Today I'm here to do SWV Reunited episode 4. This was a cool episode. I really don't have to go off on Coco this episode like we've been doing. So this was an okay episode. Let's get into it. They on the tour bus. SWV is on the tour bus. You know, just having like basic girl talk. Taja's talking about she don't really have enough time with her husband. They always like in and out passing each other, whatever, and they just haven't had a lot of quality time in a long time. So Coco was telling Lily, don't get with a celebrity because of groupies and all that kind of stuff, and she was like, she just groupies everywhere, side chicks every fucking where. So Taj was like, they asked Taj how does she deal with it. She was like, I don't deal with groupies. She was like, I don't worry about them. They should be worried about me. Them bitches should know their position. I will hurt a bitch over my husband. I was like, I like Taj. I really like her. She just, I don't know. It's just something about her. I guess being a family woman and stuff like that. I really connect with her more than I do the other girls. What else were they talking about? Because I just feel like I said, I really agree with her. Then they go stop and get something to eat or whatever. And Corey brings up about all the stuff they have to do. They have a photo shoot. They got to beat with, what's his name? Sean Garrett. And they have to do something else. Oh, they have to perform. And at the performance, Lily said that her son is going to perform for, I guess, his first time in front of her. Or whatever, so she was excited about that. Then they get back on the tour bus, and Coco was listening to her gospel album, so that just gave Taj the opportunity to talk to her about the feelings that she was expressing when they were talking to the therapist. And Taj is basically like, I wish I would have knew. Both of us was going through some shit. We could have been there for each other. She said she was getting beat by, I guess, her ex, Antoine. She was like, he was beating my ass. And I was just like, damn, I didn't know that about them. But, yeah. And like I said, communication goes a long way. And these girls have a lot to work on when it comes to communication. So, then, she was like, just telling her, like, you need to open up more. She was like, because have you noticed, like, your son is following in the same footsteps as you, where he shuts down also, and he don't want to talk about everything. So now don't nobody know nothing about this little boy. He been missing for like a month. He ran away, and she haven't seen him or talked to him or whatever. And as a mom, I would be going crazy too. You don't know where your son is, and ain't nobody seen him and talked to him. I would be going crazy too. Now if my son just left and went and stayed with another family member, okay, but to not talk to him and all that kind of stuff, I understood her frustration. So moving on from there, Coco goes to Taj's room, and she just like, are you okay? Taj's like, bitch, what are you talking about? She was like, Corey ain't called you. She like, what are you talking about? So she showed her this phone with this blogger having a rumor that, like, was a rumor from a year ago, talking about her husband had cheated on her with the girl. And we all heard those rumors. I heard the rumors when they first came out, and even when they came out, I was like, I don't believe that. That just don't sound right. And even when they first came out, she went out to the blogs and said that it was a lie. So hey, but she kind of frustrated because this is at that time. We already seen what happens, but I guess they were taping it at that time. So she kind of frustrated. She like, I'm tired of bloggers writing stuff that's not true. And that's why I have a very, very hard time with doing a blog, because I feel like I'm not gonna go out there and bash nobody. I'm not gonna try to make up a title to get people to read my blogs just because I want to bash I don't like them kind of bloggers. When I see those like Bossip, I used to deal with Bossip, and then I kept on saying like, damn, Bossip is hateful. So I stopped fucking with it. Sandra Rose, I stopped fucking with it because I just felt like they were saying things to bash people just so they can get people to read them. And I was like, that's fucked up, because what if it was you? Like, you wouldn't want nobody to come at you, come at your kids, all that kind of stuff. So I understood her frustration on that. She was like, I gotta call Eddie. So she calls him, and he just basically like, don't sweat it. And she pissed off because she didn't get the reaction she wanted from Eddie. But I'm like, women, because we all do this, I do this. When we don't get the reaction what we want from our man, we get totally pissed off and go way overboard. We just gotta stop that, because that's gonna run some men away. Some men ain't gonna be able to take that shit, because they gonna be like, bitch, you're bipolar. So I understood where she was coming from, but I understood where he was coming from too, because he like, shit, I don't want to feed into this. When you a celebrity at long, some shit just rolled off your back, and you be like, let them bitches just go do what they do. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Don't let this get to you. So I understood where he was coming from, but I understood where she was coming to as a woman. Like, you want them to be just as mad as you. So even if it's not true, you just want to feel, you want him to be like, baby, it's okay, we're gonna slap that hoe, knowing he ain't gonna slap that hoe. You just want that emotion. So moving on, Taj and Lily go and they sit at the pool at the hotel or whatever. They just want to relax. Coco up in her room. She's like a hermit, so she don't really come out of her room. She just there. So they talking about back in the day how Lily and Coco was off the chain. All I got from that conversation was they were the side chicks. They was ratchet as shit. Okay. I'm not with that. Oh, I be glorifying that. Oh, them was the chicks that was sleeping with other people dudes. No. I like SWV, but I'm not gonna glorify like, oh, for real, girl. Oh, I heard that. No. She was talking about how Coco was talking about how Coco had long nails and was talking about she don't fight fair, shit, cut a bitch. I was sitting there like, I don't see Coco as the hood chick. Now, yeah, I do see her as the girl that's sleeping with everybody dude, but I don't see her as the girl that was out there just scrapping with people. I don't know, I just don't see it. It seemed like she was the girl that was in some mess and then went in a house when her name came into some shit. I don't know, just saying. That's just the same like Coco. Seemed like Lily was out there fighting and didn't give a damn. But Coco, I don't see it. And it seemed like they was probably scared of Taj. I don't know. So, anyway, they talking about going out or whatever. They want to go. Lily like, shit, how we going to come to Atlanta and not go to the strip club? We need to go to the Atlanta. I need to show y'all the strip club. We need to go have some fun. They're like, damn, Coco ain't going to no strip club. But they need to get her out. So then Taj brings up the rumors to Lily about the blogger or whatever. So Lily was like, well, how you know it's not true? Taj immediately got pissed off because she like, bitch, you should know us better than that to know this shit ain't true. But you asking me this type of shit. So that's where Taj was coming from. Lily was like, well, damn, I'm just asking a question. This nigga a football player. You know, they got reputations, and I'm sitting there like, well, okay, you are R&B artist. You guys probably have the same reputation. You wouldn't like it if it was you. But I understood where she was coming from as a homegirl. Like, bitch, is it any truth to this shit? But Taj is like, we've been there. We've done that. He done his dirt when he was younger. Now he's a family man. He's not with all that groupie drama, all that type of shit. So it's hurtful to see people still bringing this up. We got kids. We don't want our kids to see this type of stuff. But being a celebrity, you go with the good and the bad. Just saying. So, anyway, moving on from that. Coco's on the phone with her husband. They're talking about, have he seen the son? Have you talked to him? He ain't heard from the son. But he got court coming up because he did vandalism. So, we know that her son is off the chain. I mean, just saying. He probably ain't even off the chain. He probably was with a group of kids that did some shit and he probably was there. I don't know. But he wasn't at the right place, the right time. So he got to go to court. And she really wants to be there for him. She wants to be at home for him. But then she got to work. So she's like in a dilemma with her situation. Because when you on contract, you can't just jump up and leave and say, well, fuck it, I'm going to court for my son. I don't know, but I would have been like that too. Bitch, fuck this job. My kids come first. And I think sometimes celebrities need to make them decisions that your kids come first. Not this career, not this money. Like, I understand you have fans, but if they your real fans, they would understand, like, she had mama duties. I guess this is why they used to say women shouldn't be in the industry because of that situation, but hey. Anyway, my thing is you should have told everybody all your well, we'll get into that. Taj and Lily comes back from getting a massage. They all happy, they refreshed, all that. So they walks up and Corey is just like, where y'all coming from? So they like massage. That he was like, y'all should have been in there writing. Y'all supposed to be in there writing for Sean Garrett and all that kind of stuff. And she was just like, y'all not preparing. So Tasha's just like, what the hell? You don't know what we've been doing. You just popping off on us. And he was just like, what you write? What you write? She was like going off about how she was like, I wrote fuck him and Corey need to go sit down or some shit. It was funny though, because I was just like, yes, you need to sit your ass down, Corey, for real. Because they was like, you are not our manager. Jeff is our manager. You're just supposed to book the shows and make sure we get there. Know your motherfucking position and sit your little ass down. He is just like, he be really out of line. Because when he told her, Taj, you the main one need to be writing because you don't sing that much. Whoo! See, this is when you get fired. This is when you don't know your position and you get fired. Manager my ass. Like they said, all he was supposed to have been doing is booking shows and making sure they get there. What they do on their downtime, that ain't got shit to do with him. That's got something to do with Jeff. He just don't, I just don't like managers like him. I don't like managers like him. I can't deal with them. I'm like, if we not working together, you can't be on my motherfucking team. You ain't gonna be just throwing what you gonna do, what you not gonna do. No. And I'm paying you? You not paying me? Oh, fuck that. Not gonna happen. We ain't working together. We ain't working at all. That's what I'm saying. So they get mad and they walk off or whatever because they pissed off at him. So, and Lily called him a bitch, and I was like, yeah, he's all kind of bitch boy right now. So then you had SWV. They in the room. The stylist comes. She's the stylist to the celebrities or whatever. So they happy. She's there to give them a makeover and get them their image for their little performance for the concert or whatever. And Coco was saying, they was like defining which one is which one or whatever. So they was saying Coco is the name brand hoe. Tasha have on some name brand shit, but if you ain't into fashion and styles and the designers like that, you would never know that her outfit costs money. And then they was like, Lily is more like the dollar store chick. I was like, I'm with that chick then. I'm so with that chick. I'm not saying I'm the dollar store chick, but I'm that chick that, bitch, why do we gotta go spend $100 on a dress that we gonna wear from 10 to maybe 2, maybe 4, depends on where you're going out at. Just saying, not gonna happen. And then you don't want to wear it again, or you don't want to wear it for a long ass time because somebody has seen you in it. No. I'm gonna be just how Vince said. No trying to put shows together. But Vince, when they was on Bethany, Vince was saying Tamar was like the Forever 21 queen at H&M. I was like, I'm with them. Bitch, I would rock a Forever 21 dress and you would never know where the fuck I got it from. So hey, just saying. So they do. Then they were trying on clothes, and Coco didn't want to wear a certain dress, talking about because she had to take her bra off and all this stuff. And I'm sitting there like, did you see your dress in the confessionals where your titties is showing right here? Like, come on now. What's the difference between right here and on the sides? I don't get it. Get it right. They were talking about, you just want to dress like a church girl. And I'm like, no. She don't. I don't know. Her wardrobe is all over the place. One minute she ratchet, next minute she holy. Coco, I just don't know what she want to be. I'm that fan that Lily was talking about where I'm confused. I don't know if she the gospel girl or the ratchet girl. Make up your mind. Just saying. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, it's just like, I don't get it. Okay. So, anyway, they go and do a photo shoot for Today's Black Woman. I thought the photo shoot went nice. The first outfits they had, the little colorful, that was pretty. The colors popped. I liked them with the all black because they just look like strong black ass women when they have on all black. So that was cool too. I like that. Then Taj get a message. This blogger still coming at her. So Taj is pissed off. So when they get back to the hotel, Taj goes and calls her, pop the fuck off. I don't know if she was talking to the blogger or the voicemail, but I was like, oh baby girl, I hope you ain't talking to a voicemail. Not doing that. But she popped off on that blogger. So then after that, they show SWV going to the studio to work with Sean Garrett. He was talking about concepts. So they was just basically, they want like side chick songs. I don't know. They was saying how Lily gonna want sex song. Lily was like, shit, if I'm not getting sex, I'm gonna sing about sex. Fuck it. So then they start, Sean Garrett plays them this sample, and it was like, I ain't the reason, so they were supposed to like write off of that. So they writing off of that, I'm not the reason, like, don't be blaming the woman and all this kind of stuff. So they all had different ideas. They arguing about their different damn ideas, because it was basically about a man cheating, and you confront the other woman. Tasha was like, okay, I want to confront the other woman, but I don't want to bash her and beat her down. I want to be like, we both got played, let's get him type of shit. So Sean just basically tell them, all y'all ideas are good. All y'all ideas should be played on each verse of the song. You know, this could be like a story. So it's cool. I like, they can sing. Them bitches can sing. When I say I love talent like that, because there's no gimmick. Them bitches can just get in front of a mic and just whatever. And what they were making up with the song, I was like, I'm all for it. I like it. So I'm hoping that's what they come out with. I'm hoping, because Sean Garrett is a real good person to work with. He worked with a lot of big stars, and all their songs come out really, really good. So, hey, can't go wrong. Like I said, when this new album drop, I just hope they do really, really good. And I hope a lot of people support them. I know I am. So, I really hope a lot of people support them, because you don't get talent like this. And it's not all about their image. Because mostly the artists now, it's like 90% of their image and not their talent. So I like it's more about their talent, and then they working on their image. So anyway, after all of that, Taj and Lily, they go try to go get Coco to go out with them, because they want to go to the strip club. She like, I am not going to no Magic City. I am not. I don't want to see no booty. Not gonna happen. And like they knew she was a hermit, but they tried anyway. She didn't go, but they tried anyway. They go to the strip club. They go to Magic City. They turn up. They have fun. I was like, damn, I wish I was with them. They just look like they really have fun. And I think it's going to be a problem later on that Lily and Taj is so close now. Because y'all know it was Lily and Coco. But now it's Lily and Taj. And Coco is more of the person that's on the side. So I think it's going to be probably a problem in the long run. For real. But Coco is bringing this on herself. Coco this is herself from them. She's not trusting them. She's not opening up to them. There's no communication with them. And it's all on Coco. It's not on the other girls. Not that what we see. It's not on the other girls not trying to communicate with her. So, anyway, after that, like I said, they have fun at Magic City. They on the pole. They turning up. I like that they was having fun. Take pictures with fans, all that. Then the next thing was Tasha's on the phone with her husband, and he was asking her what he was doing and all that, and then she get a knock on the door, and he surprises her before her show, and with some flowers, and they talk, and she explains to him that she was mad at him and why she was mad at him. So he just started, doing what she wanted him to do, and they laugh about it, and I like that relationship. I think they're a real cool ass couple, and I like their relationship. They have some sex before she gotta go sing, and it was all to the good. Then Coco get a call from her husband an hour before the concert. She's asking him about Jazz. He still haven't seen Jazz, but they find out that his court date is next week on Wednesday. So she's just like, oh my God, we got a show that day, but my son come first. All for it. Can't get mad at you. That's one thing I just can't just knock her on wanting to be there for her son. So then you have the concert or whatever at this little intimate little club, and they do I'm So Into You Anytime, and they did good. I don't know, sometimes I be thinking that Coco, no, when they've been performing, I felt like Coco don't be there. She don't be into the performance. She just doing her song, she doing what she gotta sing, and that's it. But it's like no feeling, if you know what I'm saying, when she performs. It just looked like she's drained, she's like over it, and she just doing what she gotta do for her group. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. So, I am so sorry, my lighting is so fucked up. But anyway, like I said, they have fun. Lily introduces her son. I think his name is Kyrie, I think it is. But she introduces him. He do his little rap. That was her first time seeing him perform. She was a happy mama. I ain't mad at her. Like, at least he didn't get booed off the stage. So, hey. After the concert, they going back to the car because they on their way to Nashville. So Coco was just like, I can't go to Nashville. I can't go. So they like, what you mean you can't go? You messing up our money. You always doing it. She just like, I can't go. I got obligations. I can't go. They like, what do you got to do? She just keep going on without saying what's going on until the very end. And then she like, well, I got to go be a mom. I got to be there for my son. He got court. They like, what the hell? Like, we didn't even know this boy was having court issues. And this is what I mean, where she don't know how to communicate with these girls. There's so much can be done with this group, and then there's things that you should have told them ahead of time so they can know how to schedule stuff. Because if you got studio time, if you got court time with your son, you knew that that boy had to go to court sometime in the future after he ain't got his ass in trouble. So you knew his court date was coming up. So you should have said that shit when y'all was signing contracts with Jeff. When you said you wanted to get back with your group. I said I wasn't going to go off on Coco. But then she always do something. My bad. Well, now, like I said, I understand what she's doing because I'm a mom too, and I would have dropped what I have to do for my kids. But it was a way you were supposed to handle that situation, being a professional artist. I'm just saying, Coco, just saying. So anyway, that was my review for SWV Reunited episode 4. Tell me what you think about this episode. Like I said, it wasn't a bad episode because they were being sisters. Now, there's some stuff they need to work on, but they was being sisters with voices on this episode. So, only thing I didn't like about this episode was Queen Ass Corey. That's it. So, tell me what you guys think. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live, whatever. I do everything by thaghettoview, THA.THE. Follow my girl Ashley Miller, 1987. Some more love. I think also do SWV and Scotty from Mr. Still Standing, Jamar Washington, Nate Bessa, Mike B801, that's my cousin, so go and follow him. And also check out his podcast on iTunes. Check him out also on there. Alright, peace out you guys.